Hi, Dr. Ed Beyer again. Today we're talking about reason number 4 on why you still suffer from low thyroid and your doctor's not figuring you out. My clinic is full of females who are sick and tired of being sick and tired, and a lot of them have spent decades, some just a few years if they're lucky, going to their endocrinologist, going to their medical doctor, and then looking at TSH and T4, adjusting their synthroid, levothyroxine, etc., and they're still suffering. Folks, I know you've heard it before if you've been watching my video series, but you need to understand there are about 24 different ways your thyroid can go wrong. The medical approach looks at one of them. Today we're going over number 4. It has to do with your immune system. It's called Hashimoto's thyroiditis, or a condition where your immune system is attacking an enzyme and a protein that carries your thyroid hormone around. Let's go through the physiology again so you understand what I'm talking about. It all starts in the brain. We talked about that a few weeks ago. The brain emits TSH, thyroid stimulating hormone, which is a brain hormone. It's not a thyroid hormone. And it stimulates your thyroid gland. In particular, it stimulates an enzyme called thyroid peroxidase. TPO is an enzyme in your gland that's going to put some tyrosine and some iodine together, and it's going to make 2 forms of the hormone. T4, 4 atoms of iodine. T3, 3 atoms of iodine. About 93% of what comes out of the gland is inactive. T4 is basically inactive, and about 7% is active, T3. Then it jumps onto a protein called thyroid binding globulin, TBG. I call it a taxi cab. It delivers mostly the T4 and a little bit of the T3 that comes out of the gland to the liver, gut, and kidneys, where T4 is converted over to T3, the active form in these areas of the body. The number one cause of low functioning thyroid in this country is where your immune system is attacking, by way of immunoglobulins or antibodies, this important enzyme. We can measure that in the blood work. It's called TPO antibodies. If you have it, you don't have a direct thyroid problem. You have an immune system problem that's impacting your thyroid. Now you need to realize that medicine doesn't even, if they look for this, there's nothing they can do for this. What we do with functional medicine is we're going to identify the triggers to your immune system. Why is your immune system attacking this enzyme or this carrion protein? Why is it doing that? So this is what we test for. Once we find out and identify the why and we remove it, then your thyroid function does much, much better. Now, what would cause this? Things like food sensitivities, hidden infections, whether they be viral or gut infections, unstable blood sugar, ladies, an imbalance between your estrogens and progesterone. There are just many, 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 many reasons. And an unstable immune system, which is lacking vitamin D, both forms, essential fatty acids, and glutathione. So these are the things that we look for. I'm Dr. Beyer. I hope that helps. See you next week.